Hello again everyone to MentalTeryn's L4D hammer tutorial. We're going to continue on with our old level, and although you might notice that mine looks a little differently, I had to create another one from scratch. Anyways, we'll be making a hallway, a ramp, a second room, and touch up a little on skyboxes. Okay, so the best way to add on additional rooms is to take a wall you already have established and shrink it down. Although I need to bring up my grids. Okay, there we go. You want to shrink down your wall, copy it over, and there you go, you got yourself a little doorway. We'll drop a door real quick. And you go Shift E for your entities, double click, and you're going to go to prop door rotating. I'll discuss the other type of door in a later tutorial. But here, let's see, we want door main. If you type in just door, you can get door and every little gib, which are the pieces that fall out of it. Okay, we just want just a plain wooden door. Apply. You can look at the flags if you want, start open, start locked, use, etc. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory. You could even create buttons and triggers that would unlock the doors or lock them as you see fit. Anyway, so we're gonna drop this over as we shrink our grid. And you see that little ball right there? That's the point of where the door is gonna rotate. I'll bring this up, make it flush with the ground level, which it won't because of my grid size. There we go. Now you just simply close the wall in on the door. And I'm going to copy the wall over the door, shrink it down, and we're going to bring it up. There you go, you got your door. Now let's texture the door jamb a little. There, your door. Okay, now we're going to make our hallway. So we're going to click on our floor and copy it over. And we're going to shrink it down to match up with our door. There you go. I'm going to make this 128 by 56. You can make it whatever you want. We're going to copy our walls that we already have. And we're going to put them with our hallway. Now, see, you gotta be careful when you copy because you'll get this. Textures on the wrong side. So you either want to copy brushes that only have no draw, or get your no draw texture by bringing up your textures, typing in no draw, and selecting your faces and using the apply current texture. And there. They become completely no draw. Okay, shrink these walls down a little. Hallway's gonna be a little cramped, but it'll work. The minimum that you can have a hallway is 35. Anything shorter than that and they just won't walk through. Okay, we're gonna copy our floor up. There you go. A little hallway. We're gonna copy our floor again. And this is going to become our second room. Now, I'm not going to put any props really in this room, just to show you how to expand upon your own map. But, okay, there you go. And once again, I'm just going to copy it up. And see, we got, just clean it up a little. Copy our walls. It's all about workflow. You gotta keep it quick and clean. Although sometimes in my videos it may not look very clean or very quick. That's because I guess I get nervous in front of the camera. Who knows? Maybe Teryn's camera shy. Okay, there we go, our walls. Bring them over. And close it up. There you go, you got your room. apply our textures. Grab the texture from this room, apply it over. Okay, there we go. Okay, now real quickly I'm going to add a ramp. And to do this, I'm going to shorten our wall a bit. And I'm going to take our floor, copy it over, shrink it down to size. Now we're going to make it, I guess 160 is fine, long. Now in order to make this a ramp, we're going to have to make this a lot thicker, like that. Now, keeping your brush selected, and click on the clipping tool right here. And so you're going to click on the point of origin of where you want the cut to start. You're going to go from there, and then you drag it up to where you want it. Now that's probably going to be a little steep. What the hey, it should be fine. And there you go, you got your ramp. No, that is probably way too steep. Okay, select, and we'll clip it a little smaller. Like that. No, I don't want that window. Okay, we're going to select it, bring it up to our ground level. Now we're going to copy our ramp so we can get above this. Take our wall, copy it over, except we're going to bring it up a little higher. Bring it over. Now, see, this is a good way to waste some processing power, having leftover textures in areas that you can't see. Now, I'm not going to do it right now, I just tight on time. But normally what you'd want to do is you want to break this down into smaller brushes, so that way this is just textured and this is not. But like I said, I am not going to do it because I'm tight on time. Okay, go back here and I'm going to grab that.